is a gorgeous Saturday. We're live, and what do we want to talk about today? Probably one of the most important topics that you can talk about in the training space, the training arena. Something that I wish someone had told me about when I started. I started training 25 years ago when you could find information basically in magazines and by watching other people in the gym. So what I would do is I would go to the gym and I'd watch somebody that looked like they knew what they were doing, and I'd be like, wow, that looks good, that looks effective, that looks hard, whatever, and I would go and I would do it. And I would just, I'd move a weight from A to B, point A to point B, look and see what they did, and then I would copy the same thing. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and I had certain body parts that were lagging behind, and I couldn't understand why. Some body parts were growing and getting stronger and some were not. And my arms, I had a terrible time trying to build my arms up. They were always underdeveloped and weaker. And I finally, over the years, discovered that it was because I wasn't connecting to how the muscles felt when I was training them. So I would find an exercise, I'd read about it in a magazine, or I'd see someone doing it, and I would do the exercise and think, okay, this is how it's done. But an exercise, in order to be effective, has to be, you've got to connect your mind into the muscle. So these days, you see people on Instagram, the Instagram workouts, the Instagram fitness people, the Instagram models doing these exercises, and they look good, and you think, wow, I want to do this. But the intention with that exercise is, yes, to get the benefit, but you've also got to create a connection in your mind to feel the muscle you're intending to work, else you're not going to get the effectiveness out of the exercise, similar to what I did when I started and what many people do today. So, if we're doing an exercise for chest, we create a mind-muscle connection before we do the exercise. It's a chest muscle, okay? So how does the chest feel when we flex it? So actually physically touch the muscle you're working. Touch and squeeze. Okay, how does that chest feel? I got it. That's how it feels. If it's an arm exercise, how does my bicep feel? Okay. Put your mind, think about how that muscle feels. Okay, I feel it. Feel it before you even touch the weight. And then when you go and grab a weight, okay, and do the exercise, you've now understood, you've created a connection in your mind about how the muscle feels. And now I can do the exercise, okay, and feel the muscle using the weight, okay? So it's really, really important if you have lagging body parts or areas in your body that you want to really bring up or improve. You've got to create a template first in your mind about how the muscle feels, whether it's your legs, whether it's your lungs, whether it's your chest or your shoulders or your arms. Create that mind-muscle connection first. How does the muscle feel? Okay, how does the glute feel when I'm squeezing it? And then when I see someone on Instagram doing an exercise, or I see someone in the gym doing an exercise that looks good, I understand first I have to feel the muscle, and then I can go ahead and do that exercise, and it becomes that much more effective, more productive, very specific to the muscle you're working, okay? Guys, it is so, so important. Create the mind to muscle connection first before you do any exercise. And then I promise you, any exercise you do after that, you'll see so much more productivity and so much more progress in that area, because your body will understand what you're trying to do with the weight, okay? So the weight becomes a tool to create the body you want instead of just throwing weights around, okay? Mind-muscle connection, super, super important. Whatever you're working in the gym today, try it. Touch that muscle, create the connection, and then grab the weight and do the exercise and feel it. And if you don't feel it, go back to creating the mind-muscle connection and keep doing this until you really understand how muscles feel before you add weight to them. Try this for a little while, and I'm serious, you'll see a lot of improvement in your workouts and your exercises and in your physique. Okay, that's the tip for today. We're at QuadFit. It's a gorgeous day. Get out, exercise, come on in, say hi to us, whatever. We'll see you next Saturday, okay? Cheers.